The courtroom atmosphere cracked like a fragile egg yesterday as shocking allegations against Sean Diddy Combs flooded the room. It was day 2 of the federal trial, and the man who once ruled the music empire found himself cornered by the truth, as Cassie Ventura, his ex-girlfriend, began to peel back the layers of a reality hidden behind a polished facade. Cassie walked into that courtroom as the embodiment of a chilling contrast. On one side was the powerful figure of Sean Combs, celebrated as a kingmaker in hip-hop. On the other, Cassie, a vibrant young woman who once believed in the dream of stardom, but found herself embroiled in a relationship marked more by control and terror than love. What unfolded was a harrowing tale of manipulation that had courtroom observers on the edge of their seats, revealing the darker narrative lurking behind Combs' public brilliance. Cassie's testimony began with a recounting of psychological control that felt suffocating. She revealed how Diddy allegedly dictated every detail of her life, from her wardrobe to her interactions with others. It was during her account of the so-called freak-off that the courtroom went silent, the air thick with tension. Defined by Cassie as a voyeuristic act orchestrated by Diddy, it was a concept that twisted the notion of intimacy into a tool of submission. At just 21, she admitted feeling compelled to comply, influenced by a desperation to please the man she idolized. But it was the violent incidents that left the courtroom breathless. Cassie vividly recalled being attacked, describing instances that painted a visceral picture of fear and humiliation. He would bash my head, knock me over, drag me, kick me, she testified, detailing an encounter where she felt her life could have ended. The harrowing specifics of the hotel assault emerged like a maelstrom. Diddy allegedly seizing her in a hotel lobby, dragging her amidst sobs and screams, only to have security turn a blind eye. As she pulled out images of her bruises and a split lip taken the morning after, the gravity of her claims crashed over everyone present like a tidal wave. When Cassie introduced recorded threats and destructive text messages from Diddy, the tide turned dramatically. The courtroom was engulfed in an unsettling silence as these messages, whispering confessions of guilt and fear, played out on the screen. Texts detailing apologies for violence were followed by chilling offers to keep her quiet through financial settlements. Diddy's expressions morphed from arrogance to panic, unveiling a man who had mastered public perception but was now powerless against the truth. Jurors were visibly shaken. Some covered their mouths in shock while others couldn't look at Diddy, their gazes transfixed on Cassie as she became a voice for countless silenced victims. The atmosphere was electric with indignation as observers recognized the power shift. A once untouchable mogul now wrestling with his demons in public for the first time. As Cassie deepened her narrative describing multiple violent outbursts, you could see Diddy's composure disintegrating. His self-assured swagger crumbled into frantic pen scribbling and desperate whispers to his legal team, like a man suddenly thrust into chaos. With every new allegation, he shrunk deeper into his seat, surrounded by lawyers who were scrambling to mitigate the fallout. A notable moment came when he slammed his hand on the table, an action that ripped through the tension with an echo that left the courtroom gasping, followed by a stern warning from the judge to regain control. As day 2 of the trial came to a close, the air was thick with disbelief. Diddy, who once strode confidently as music's king, was left looking defeated, a shadow of the man known for cinematic confidence. Cassie's testimony had not only brought forth a torrent of unimaginable truths, but it also put Diddy's legacy at grave risk. The carefully crafted persona of a genius entrepreneur faced a reality that could forever alter how the world perceived him. The courtroom bore silent witness to a powerful narrative shift, one that raised the question of whether Diddy could ever reclaim his once untouchable status in the industry. Have you been following this trial? What do you think the repercussions will be for Diddy if these allegations are proven true? Make sure to let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to stay updated on the latest developments in this case and everything else happening in the entertainment world, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our hottest stories. Your engagement helps us bring you more exciting content.